Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tech Digest. 1. Schema. Schema is one of the most powerful tab managers to deal with the problem of having too many tabs open. The focus here is to organize these tabs into projects and sub-projects using a beautiful drag-and-drop interface. Add notes and add clips to relevant info to any element. Once your window is overloaded with tabs, fire up Schema in the new tab and create a new project. The slider pane at the right shows all your open tabs, which you can select, make groups, and drag and drop them into the project. Each project can have multiple sub-projects full of tabs. Right-click any tab in Schema to add notes to it, which is an excellent way to remember why the tab is essential. You can also visit any tab and make clips, much like Evernote, saving images or chunks of text. These clips can then be added to your projects, sub-projects, or tab notes. Number 2. To chunk as smart tabs. The chunk as tries to solve the too many tabs problem in 2 ways. First, it smartly groups tabs to make it easier to find them, which is different from Chrome's built-in tab groups. Second, it turns unused tabs into bookmarks and then smartly groups those two. The foundation of To Chunk A is the smart grouping, whether it tabs or bookmarks. There are multiple ways this works. It can group tabs by the domain if you have multiple. For example, it can group from a single website, or it can group tabs by the context of the contents. There doesn't seem to be a way to choose which smart grouping To Chunk A uses, but it worked decently in our tests. In To Chunk A settings, you can also set how the auto bookmarking feature works. You can set how many days later an unopened tab will be automatically closed and added to bookmarks, along with which bookmarks folder it'll be in. You can also exclude certain domains from this auto bookmarking. You can also enable or disable automatically making bookmark folders based on the similar smart grouping for tabs. Number 3. Tab Grouper. If you want the features to Chunk A but don't want the smart grouping, Tab Grouper is a great alternative. It'll let you select multiple tabs you want to group in a simple pop-down panel and even instruct the extension to group all tabs from the same domain name automatically. Groups can be renamed and moved around easily as a chunk. You can also move groups within different windows, and of course, selected tabs can be closed instead of grouping them. Tab Grouper also offers the option to bookmark selected tabs and close them. These bookmark tabs will be auto-added to a new folder in your bookmarks with the date and time the Tab Grouper closed them, so you can easily find them later. Number 4. Snooze tabs. You can snooze an email to have it bounce back later. Why not do it for tabs? Snooze tabs is an easy way to close a tab right now and pop it up later when you need it. It's super simple to use and highly customizable too. The extension lets you snooze all open tabs or only the one you're currently on. The default snooze options are later today, this evening, tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, this weekend, in a week, and next month. If these sound vague, you can jump into snooze tab settings to define periods. Any snooze tab is automatically closed. Tabs will reopen with a notification and sound, which you can disable in settings. You can also check all your snooze tabs in the sleeping tabs panel. Meanwhile, when you open the snooze panel, you'll see how many snooze tabs are set to open in different periods. The free version of snooze tabs makes the snoozing process very easy, but you can get additional features in the pro version, such as snoozing certain tabs as to-dos and syncing your snooze tabs across browsers. Number 5. Tab Read Reminder. Part of the problem with having tons of tabs open in Chrome is that you can't even see the full title of most of them. You know you opened it for a reason, so you continue to keep it running. This out-of-sight, out-of-mind attitude is exactly what Tab Read Reminder attacks. When you open a new tab, Tab Read Reminder will show you a list of 5 articles you should read today, chosen from your open tabs. Don't get swayed by the use of Read Article, as the extension doesn't restrict except the tabs that have articles in them. It'll point you to 5 random tabs to open and check. The list stays the same for the day. You can click any of the 5 recommendations to be immediately taken to that tab. Otherwise, you can right-click a recommendation and mark it as read or unread, because sometimes you might want to keep a tab open even after reading it. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.